Hello everyone. Here we go. Are you ready for Tales of Monkey Island? This will be a different experience from my previous Monkey Island playthroughs because I have never played this. I have no knowledge of this game whatsoever. It's my very first experience with it. So the plan is to just kind of marathon go through all the chapters. I'm not going to have long breaks between chapters like I had between other games. So we'll probably be on this a while. I don't know how long each one is, but yeah, I'm going to go through all the chapters. Yeah, I'm excited. So the settings should already be good. Tails is okay. Some issues in chapter 4 where you might have to delete a file. Okay, good to know. Yeah, let me know if sound and everything is okay once we get started. But I think everything should be good, so I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Ready to start. Oops, no. Yeah, I'm ready. I think.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Whoa. Hey Sharky, how's it going? We may see a three-headed monkey today. I don't know.
At last, my victory is at hand. Har, har, har.
Oh, really?
Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har. Impressed yet?
Not half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
Oh, he's got piranha
Chuck,
poodles.
put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Sound seems okay? Good.
Great wood. You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har.
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to
Whoa.
waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to turn the game's audio down just a smidge. It looks like it's going into the red a bunch. Oh, is this being timed? Can I pause? Okay, let me try to put the audio down a little bit. Sometimes this game crashes when I tab out. I figured that out while trying to do the settings. So if it crashes out, I'll just I'll start it back up in a second. It's not timed? Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go just a teensy bit lower. You guys can let me know if it's too low. Let's see how this does.
Har, har.
Alright, let me know if that's more comfortable, if I need to go lower. It still seems a little loud, but okay, to walk around, click and drag your mouse in the direction you want to go. Try walking toward the mast on the left.
Have you no heart, LeChuck?
Click and drag.
Wait,
Oh,
what
okay.
will I say? Of course he doesn't.
Oh, that's interesting. To select an object, left click it with the mouse. Try selecting the voodoo instructions on the mast.
For the last time, Chuck.
Oh, can I
I'll
use
just knock
WASD?
that into you.
I can. Okay, that's a little more comfortable. Okay. One second. I still think it's too loud. We're gonna try that. Alright.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you.
Okay.
I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlets. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Ricky disease toast.
Alright, the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Serves 1. Okay. I have this somewhere? Is this, did I miss something?
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Oh, okay. Fine. Whoa. Quarters door.
Don't worry about me.
Nope, nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate food.
Nice. We got some booty.
These ropes are starting to chafe.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto-navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
Yeah. Monkey coffin.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is
Oh,
this
I
thing
picked it up.
Sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
To display your inventory, move the cursor to the right edge of the screen and select the
Cease
tab
your
that
infernal
appears.
struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to
To
gizzard.
examine the coffin, select the magnifying glass, then select the coffin. Okay, cool. Inventory tab. I've got breath mints, cutlass, voodoo recipe, monkey coffin.
You wouldn't believe all the incredible adventures I went through finding all the parts for this thing.
Finding the parts for the sword? Okay. I think, you know what I think the game needs, if it's an option, is some equalization between the music and the other sounds. Let's see if I can do anything about that. Yeah, here we go. Let's try turning the music down to like half even, I would say. Yeah. Yeah, I think the music was a little
You can
loud.
do it, sweetie.
Okay. Examine the coffin.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this
Nice.
stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Nice, it had root beer in it. To combine items, place an item in each of the 2 large circles on the left, then select the plus sign to combine them. That's an interesting way to do that. Wait, not that. Not that, though. This. And this.
Alright, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
It said it needs to be fizzy, though. Yep, also the scenes are very different in volume and settings like to reset. Oh, lovely. That'll be fun. That'll be its own little adventure. So it's got flat root beer on it?
You wouldn't believe all the incredible adventures I went through finding all the parts for this thing.
Oh! Close.
Cease your infernal struggling, or I'll gut
Right.
you from...
Look at it, all smug and oozing with voodoo. We'll see who's oozing after I finish my awesome voodoo spell.
Oh, okay. I just looked at him. Alright. So now I have... I need to...
Looks like I've only got a couple of steps left.
I haven't done anything? Enchanted... Oh, I need to enchant the root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. Spray cutlass with enchanted root beer. Will mints and root beer make it fizzy again? I don't know that it works like that. Uh-huh.
Whoa, this city.
It did, but it doesn't really work like that, I don't think. I don't think it will re-fizz flat soda. Oh, But okay, it doesn't matter. Put them together?
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated
Yes.
maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating. I'm. Whoa.
I like the look of this. I didn't think I
Now we're
would,
going
but
to
I
die.
do.
Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
Alright, sometimes
Cease
after certain
your
events,
infernal
characters will have new
snuffling, or
things to
I'll
say.
cut
Try
you from
selecting
dog
Elaine
to
to talk to her.
gizzard.
Elaine, my beautiful butter. I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter.
My beautiful butter.
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
My beautiful butter. Hey, Mega Bassist, how's it going? Alright, whoa. Throw me the rope. What's going on here? I don't know what to do. Throw me the rope?
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough, but I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
Autographed
I'll listen
sextants?
more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Alright, Mega Bassist. Call me crazy, but didn't you play this
Yes.
recently? No, this
Yes.
this is a different game. This is Tales from Monkey Island, Chapter 1. This one's split into 6 or 7 parts, I think. And we're gonna marathon through them and play all of them. So we'll be on this for a little bit. Alright.
Arr, arr, arr.
Stop LeChuck. Do you have some root beer, in here? Perhaps?
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Gunpowder.
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Arr, arr,
Alright, what else can I do? Can I hatch?
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
Oh, okay. Well, what can I do to stop him? Let's see.
Nothing can stop me now.
What can I mess with? Nothing can stop me now. Chuck the plant.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Can I trim them? Can I trim them?
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly
Oh,
roots.
yeah.
There. Much neater.
Yeah, Mega Bassist, and then there's one more game after that. I believe it's just one more, the most recent one.
Yes.
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
Alright, I cut the roots. Did I pick up roots? I have a root. Root. Root beer? Do I have to make root beer somehow?
It's a pile of roots from Elaine's plant.
I bet I need to make... Somehow I need to make root beer?
Hey, LeChuck.
Whoa! Maybe I can just use the root on him?
Hey, LeChuck.
No, he just flings me away. That's not gonna work. I gotta do something else. Maybe combine it with the grog? There's a barrel of grog over here. Let's see.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot grog.
Becomes root beer?
Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Okay, it's flat. I'm gonna put the mints in. Wow, this, the up and down of the boat is kind of disorienting. Alright, put the mints in.
Now
Yeah.
that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Ew. How do you know what that tastes like? Alright, dip your knife in there.
Okay, you barrel of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful.
It's leaking.
Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Alright. Oh, it's going...
Will
Oh.
someone please think
I
of
think
the
it's...
monkeys?
I think it's gonna explode. It's going to the gunpowder.
LeChuck, do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Oh, yeah.
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
What?
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
It's spreading to me?
Doing! Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Uh-oh.
Elaine!
Oh, heck yeah. The music! Yeah, I don't know. I really wasn't sure I was gonna like the look of this, but I do. A lot. At least so far. Yeah, this is gonna be so fun, Mega Basis, because I haven't experienced any of this game. This is uncharted territory for me in the world of Monkey Island. I added the stream appropriate blurps back in, blurps related to this game, some piratey things, so y'all can play with those. I also have text-to-speech enabled right now. Look at my weird hand. Ew, I have a gross undead hand.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh,
Whoa.
my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rats!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
My name's Nipperkin, Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Oh, okay. Oh, we can't say we're selling any fine leather jackets. How about then, let's just say we're a mighty pirate, TM.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. and-
Pirate, eh? Oh, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Oh, I bet I'll seem like an actual pirate to people now that I have this hand that just slaps and punches people. Alright. I need a ship so I can get back to those monkeys. I want to say that.
This island looks, lovely, but...
Oh,
where
come
can I
on,
find a ship?
Guybrush.
I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365
Huh.
days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Okay. Old boy needs to wash his hand. Yeah, have you even just tried washing it off, Guybrush? Because that's gross. Maybe you just need a shower. Okay. Worst pirate name ever. Elaine's mother is here. I like that.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Oh!
Deep Gut's the
Guybrush,
secret
damn it!
source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaulher Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
You know, I'm a little upset at Guybrush right now because everything I've clicked that I wanted to say, he hasn't said. He is being autonomous, and I don't like it. Guybrush, you do what I say. Also, I'm sorry about the crisis links that keep popping up. I mean, they're good to have anytime, but they're not really relevant to this game. I don't think this is going to have themes that are too disturbing. But they're there in case anybody needs them anyway. I'll probably turn them off for next time. I just put those on when we play horror games and the like. Alright, let's see. He's probably not going to say whatever I pick, but I've been playing a lot of Lovecraft games lately, so we're going to say this one, but I bet he won't even say it.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice
He's
and
just
all.
disobeying
The fair
me.
citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
I'm charged with having to go to sleep. A succulent 8-hour sleep. Okay, sounds good, Mind Slug. Okay. I have nothing. I have nothing anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. What's happening? Alright, there we go. What's here? Broken rowboat. Let's look at it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Useless rowboat. It changed to useless rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Utterly unfixable rowboat.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Rotting heap of junk, vaguely resembling a rowboat. My Discord is on. Oh, you're right. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm gonna try to tab out. Let me do a save real quick in case the game crashes on me. Save. How do I save? I don't need to? Auto-save. Okay. Fine, it auto-saved. Let me see if I can fix that. You're right, it is on. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay. There we go. Should be off now.
Well,
Let's
that's
see if it
not
changes
gonna work.
again.
Well,
Oh.
that's not gonna work.
I missed that one. Fascinating yet pointless sea flotsam. Alright, I think that's enough of that. The controls are a little strange. What have we got here? Club door. Club sign. Let's look at that.
Club 41. I wonder what the 41 stands for.
Here's another sign.
Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Please go away. But can I come in? I bet they won't let me in.
Odd.
Card? What card?
Nope. Can't get into the club. I'm sure there's some way that I will be having to get into the club. What's in here?
I'd better be careful around this ink. I don't want to become Guybrush Threepwood, spotty pirate.
Ink. Okay. Do I not have options for different types of interactions? Is it just click on stuff?
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds.
Okay.
The Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette. All the news that floats, will print.
Okay, this is the Keel Hauler Gazette. There's Nipperkin. Let's talk
Hey,
to him.
Davey.
Call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not.
Alright, could you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I don't know what kind of pirate news to make.
So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, or buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
Well, leave it to me, and your sleepy little hamlet will be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
Okay.
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ship can I seize? Where should I look for buried treasure? How am I supposed to start a bar brawl? Let's just start from the top.
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
So there's only one choice for a ship to seize.
Where should I look for treasure on this island?
There used to be all kinds of buried treasures in Flotsam's jungles, but they've been pretty much tapped out. If I were you, I'd look for an established pirate treasure hunter to give you a hand.
Okay, seek help with the treasure.
Where does a pirate go to start a bar fight on this island?
Well, the only bar around here is Club 41. Good luck starting a fight in that joint. They run a pretty tight ship over there, you know what I mean?
Starting a fight sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Okay. Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut?
Couldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid.
I'll
no
be your
can
best
do.
friend.
I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
What's this Deep Gut person like, anyway?
Trying to sneak some information out of me, eh? I can respect that, kid. Reminds me of me when I was your age.
Oh, when was that? About 20 minutes ago? Do you really think Deep Gut can tell me what happened to Elaine and LeChuck and help me get off this island?
If there's anyone who can help you with your problems, Skipwood, it's Deep Gut.
Okay, looks like that's it for now.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
He seems nice. Let's go in here.
It's locked.
Oh, I can't
No
go
one
in.
allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Yes?
Oh, heck no.
Oh, no. I mean, no. Okay. What else? Alright, I think I've looked at everything over here.
Hey.
What? What'd you say? Jail carvings.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
I bet they mean something, though.
Any news?
Any news? No, I just walked away from you.
Just an empty, smelly jail cell. Kind of like the ones back on Melee Island.
If
Good
Otis,
times.
if Otis is in there, I swear. Flower, fancy building. Whoa, the courthouse.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island Courthouse.
Wow, it looks cool.
Patchy.
Patchy. Okay. Let's read the sign.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstump.
Everywhere's locked. I can't go in here either. Where can I go?
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Okay. What can I do around here? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That took a second. Saved when I switched screens. There's a flyer. Let's look at that.
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Flay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a 4th nipple.
Morgan Le Flay. Ah. Okay. Well, is this place closed too? What's this?
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Free vowels.
Well, blow me down, glass rose.
That's clever. Alright, can I can look at this pillar. Let's look at that. You gotta walk all the way around there. That's fine.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Are we gonna meet some mermaids? Slash men? Can you please, just please, Guybrush. Oh my goodness. Can we go in here?
It's locked.
Everywhere's locked. I want to go in someplace. Let me go somewhere. I guess we'll see. Let's look at this locked place. I don't have anything, do I? I've got the flyer. Okay. Flower pot.
Flowers.
Oh!
What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone trips over it.
Okay, I've got flowers. Nice.
The doctor is busy.
So I guess the door's locked.
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
What is this? Is this a rhinoplasty swordfish? Oh, it's this.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Alright. Scientific thingamabob.
That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
Alright. What is that? Nothing? I guess that's nothing. I can't interact with that. It looks like a thing you talk into, but I guess nobody wants to talk to us in there. Alright, can the camera turn around, please? That's really weird. Oh,
Holy screaming starfish! I think I've just found my ride off this stinking island.
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
I'm here to commandeer this ship. Prepare to be boarded.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship.
Okay.
Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Sharpens
Huh?
the loins.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sodsnook.
Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh?
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Okay. He lost his card when he seized the ship, so the card's probably around somewhere, and I'm supposed to find it.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
He's such a cheerful guy. Everybody here's so polite. Can I just climb aboard? Okay, let's look at the plank. What is this? There's something on it.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow.
Aha! Okay. So first
Bacon
task.
grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd?
Okay, I'm covered in bacon grease. First bit of information. I don't know how long that lasts, but I'm covered in bacon grease. And then second bit of information is that I'm going to need to do something about the bacon grease to get up here onto the ship to try to push him off. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Let's look at the ship. Can I just look at it?
The Screaming Narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
I think it's kind of neat. I think it's a pretty cool looking makeshift ship. Oh, grease smear.
Ew.
Let's look at these flowers.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Okay, because it's in a nose. It's flowers in a nose. Okay. Where to now, then?
I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Sail!
This wasn't here before. I'm sorry. Is this... When did The Legend of Sky come out? Is this a reference to Legend of Sky, or is Legend of Sky a reference to this, with the guy with the horses? There was a guy selling horses in that game, just like this. Well, they were wooden, but yeah. Let's look at these horses, or these unicorns. They're unicorns.
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Oh, the first not polite person. Alright, let's talk to him then.
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself. I be Gaffer Crypt-Digit, pirate glassblower.
Okay, so things are going to change as we walk around, I guess. Nothing was open, and now he's outside. He wasn't here before.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glassblowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
Near the
Again?
what now?
I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, You aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
I like them. I want a glass unicorn.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself
Oh, I said
wind
this
up
already.
making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible.
Okay. Alright, don't say that again. We're done talking about unicorns.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes.
Okay. So, when I try to leave, there's gonna be crystal shards to stop me. I'm guessing that's a clue.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
Well, it's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive, illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye, very camp. Consonants cost 48 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
So they're like neon letters? Sounds like.
I think I'd like one of those free vowel tubes.
You'd like to buy a vowel, eh? Here you go.
A U? What about A, E, I, O, or even Y?
All sold out. All we got is U-tubes these days.
Come on.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
Alright. I got a YouTube. Let's have a look at it. Looks like a trumpet.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess.
I wonder if it's really unbreakable. What if I put the nose with the flowers in it? Nope, nothing. Okay. Alright. Let's see if anything else has opened up or anybody's come outside. Can I go in here now?
I guess court isn't in session today. Which is probably a good thing, considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
Okay. Let's make sure nothing else has changed. Before I try to go somewhere else. Looks all the same. So I think that probably somewhere near the ship, maybe, or
Hey,
maybe not near the ship, but somewhere is going to be the captain's club card. So I probably need to find that. So I need to be on the lookout for a club card.
free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
Get them while they're vowels. But I don't see it here. Let me just walk by. I don't see it just... It's probably going to be a process to actually get it.
And a bottle of grog.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing just lying here. Oh, laundry. Socks?
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41. Probationary member number
Really?
37. Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy.
I got the... Okay, that was, easier than I thought.
That sock needs a good darning. Darn you, sock!
Darn you, sock. Let's look at the underwear.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Alright, what's that? Can't look at the pants. I can look at the clothesline itself.
Alley-oop!
Oh, I'm gonna climb it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, as a possible way to get up there. I see. Alright. Crank. What if I use the crank? Okay. I bet I'm gonna need to get these pants over here for some reason.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
So he doesn't really do anything. He just hangs out on the ship because you can't leave because of the wind. I'm gonna try going this way and see what's off back here. Let me look at this other pillar.
I don't really have the education,
Oh.
jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings.
It's the same pillar. Alright. We are in the jungle. How far in can we go? Hi! What's that? Oh, return to jungle entrance. We can wander around in here.
Don't touch those.
Why?
They're mine.
I just tried to steal his dolls.
Hi,
Ah, who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
That was quite a name.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power pirates.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
They're porcelain. So, Guybrush hates porcelain. I don't know if people remember from other games, but in case you haven't seen the other ones, he hates porcelain.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the porcelain power pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of porcelain power pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent
Flavored?
years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
He just added a P to flavored.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana. I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
Uh-huh.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Because a bunch of pirate parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
I'm gonna guess that it's not very valuable.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Yes, but I came here voluntarily in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate action figure.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
Then why can't I have one? He wouldn't let me have one.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
No.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Oh, take one. Take a pink Pierre.
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain. Just close your eyes and go to your happy place.
Get one. Yeah.
Ew.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry, must have been a leaf.
Alright, he's back to playing with his dolls and none the wiser. Where else can we go around here? Wishing Well.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Arr, no!
Oh,
Yikes.
that's inaccurate. He's not the mightiest pirate. It's me. Alright, let's have a look at the map.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Is this the map through here? Because there's the well. It looks like it's showing me putting the map in the well? Surely I'm not meant to do that. Maybe these are directions. Let's see. Should I put this in here?
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
Did I put it in there?
Arr, no!
Yikes.
Is it gone? No, I still have it. Okay. Let's look at it again. So it's showing the well and then a boar. I think they're directions. Boar, monkey, bee. Let's see if we can find I hear a boar. Oh, is it telling me boar this way?
This looks promising.
Pile of bombs. I'll take a bomb, please.
Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
Yeah, hell yeah. Take them all. Alright, got a pocket full of bombs. Is that it? Just walk through here?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Alright. I hear
That jungle
sound.
sure is noisy.
Yeah, I hear sound, so I think it's maybe sound based. I gotta find bees next. What's this?
Curious.
Okay. Clamshell.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Those are monkey sounds. Let's see if there's bee sounds up here. There are! It's sound based! We got this.
This looks promising.
Alright, what's next? After bees, we've got monkey, boar, and then bee again. So monkey is next. I don't hear anything this way. That's a boar. Monkey. We're back to the guy with the dolls. Alright, what was next?
That jungle sure is noisy.
Boar, bee, bird?
Ah!
Yeah, this is a boar.
So far, so good.
Bee and then bird. I hear bees.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
Ew! What? What told you to do that? Put this on there?
Foolish power pirate! Your porcelain parts will be sacrificed to,
Bob, the Lord of the Seas. Ah, me kidneys.
Oh, that was funny. Okay. So we need bird. Bird is the next thing. I hear monkey sounds. Bugs. Birds. This way. Alright, there's a hole. Oh, X marks the spot.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure.
Aw, man. Put the bomb in there.
I don't want to bury that.
I could bury something.
That's a good idea, but I don't think Dora would be interested in digging up another Pink Pajama Pierre.
Okay, so I need to put something else in there.
I don't want to bury that.
So maybe I need to get a different doll and stick it in there.
I don't want to bury that.
I'm just gonna try all the things I have while I'm here. I need
I don't
that.
want to bury that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to bury that.
Back to monkey business. Yes. How's it going, RH88? Yeah, we are back to it. And by the way, for anybody who wasn't here when I started, we're gonna marathon through this whole the whole series of chapters for this. So we're gonna be on this for a bit. I don't know how long each chapter takes, but I'm not gonna have pauses in between each one like I've had for previous games. So we're just gonna go through all of these. Alright. But I don't think I have anything to bury in there, so what now? Whoa! Oh! Okay, now I get an overhead map. There's the dock. Jungle entrance, buried treasure. Can I go... Where can I go? Can I go anywhere I want? Beach? I've been to the
Shortcut.
I've been to the beach. There's nothing here that I want. Okay, so there's town, jungle entrance. What are these other things? What's this? I guess I can't go to these places yet. Alright, well, go back to town, I guess. Maybe something's different. Well, I can get into the club now. I should be able to get in.
Card.
Card? Oh, yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All Probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right, how silly of me.
I don't get to see the club.
Very good, sir. Find the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Nachos!
I'm
Me
so
nacho!
Boys!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oh!
Oh, out for his hand!
You took the hand off me, you cracker croaker!
I started a brawl, yeah?
Me leg. What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
Yeah.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say? Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
Okay, that was fun. I wish I could have seen the brawl. Squishy blood red carpet. Tails is definitely worth a play at least once. Yeah, I like this so far. Alright, what can I do? Got a glass tube, an action figure. I wonder if I can make this action figure look like the rare one he's looking for somehow. It said it was a ninja. Broken Ragatini glass.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things.
Oh man, my mouth is watering. I love olives.
It's a tiny Gragatini sword with an olive.
Can I make this? Does that do anything? Oh, yeah.
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand.
Oh,
Still doesn't look very fearsome, though.
okay. It needs to look more fearsome, so we'll work on that.
Even with a sword, Pink Pajama Pierre isn't going to scare anyone in those pink pajamas.
I need to get him different clothes somehow. Okay.
Any news?
Can I go in here yet?
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but Keelhauler employees, Leapwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Okay.
Hey.
So we've got these symbols on here that I reckon they are going to mean something. But I don't know what. I can't interact with them. I can just look at them.
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Fancy building. Have I missed anything around?
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass of unicorns!
I want one. Can I bomb the unicorns?
I don't want to blow that up.
Oh, okay. Alright, what can I do? Can I get my hand looked at? I'd really like to get my problem hand looked at. The doctor's
I'm not
busy.
sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Okay, it shows me this jingling. I can't interact with that, but it shows me that jingling when I look at the swordfish. Can I do something to the swordfish?
Bonjour! Hey! What happened to the other leg?
I should probably come back after he's done with his patient.
But how do I get him to be done with his other patient?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
A YouTube. Okay, something about the name has got to be a clue. A YouTube. Blow up swordfish?
I don't want to blow that up.
Let me look at.
I wonder what the artist was trying to say with this flower pot. Other than I need some more pottery lessons, of course. These things could knock a pirate on his or her rear.
Oh, okay. So the bomb is going to be to knock the pirate off the ship, then probably. But I can't get on the ship because there's grease on the plank. And he stops me when I try to climb the clothesline.
And the dead
Oh, there's a
winds
chain.
harvest you.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow!
What was that?
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Okay. It's on fire now because there's grease there.
I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon.
Grease fire. Alright, what can I do with a grease fire? Can I just throw this up at him?
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
Okay, they're heavy. Alright. So what can I do then? They're too heavy to throw up there. Mini bomb. YouTube.
And the dead winds crest you. And a bottle of grog.
The Screaming Narwhal may not be particularly pretty or seaworthy, but at least she's a ship.
How can I get on board? There's a grease fire now. Put a bomb in the grease fire?
Okay, now what?
Oh, I have a lit bomb in my pack.
I don't want to blow that up.
Oh, you should probably get it out of your pack, though.
Take that!
I'm sorry. What
It's-
exactly was I supposed to be
It's-
taking?
Okay, it's
Never
too
mind.
heavy. What can I do? Can I send it on the clothesline?
And the
Oh,
dead
I
winds
wonder if I can
crest
put it in the
you.
sock
And a bottle of grog.
and send it up to him on the clothesline. I'm gonna try that. Put it in there.
These size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock.
Put it in the underwear.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Yeah. Now, send it on its way. No, he sends it right back to me.
Oh, monkey spit. Those are some sturdy undies.
Alright, so, but he can just send it back to me. I've got to stop the crank somehow from coming back to me.
Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Alright, how can I stop him from returning the underpants to me? Okay, that does nothing. Alright, let me just observe what happens when. So I pull the crank, and he just spins it back. There's got to be a way to stop him doing that. How do I stop him from doing it? If I try to climb up the anchor, he sees me. Want a flower? Want flowers? In a nose?
If I give you a flower, will you allow me to seize the Screaming Narwhal?
By Jove, lad, that is by far the silliest attempt to get me off this ship in months.
So you'll do it.
Of course not. You may be silly, but I'm not.
That was cute. Alright, want to be on YouTube?
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
Okay. Want, this flyer?
Hey, do you know anything about this LaFleur guy?
Morgan Le Fay, beastly chap. Keeps a nest of trained scorpions in his beard, or so the story goes.
Scorpions, huh? I should try that the next time Elaine complains about crumbs in my beard.
Wow. That's pretty vicious. What do you think about this?
I'm not giving this away. It could pay for my kid's pirate school someday.
Oh. Okay. Want this map?
Nah.
Nah. Oh. What can I do then? Put the map away. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get... I can put the bomb in the underwear. Can I use the YouTube with the underwear? And will that do anything?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Okay. Alright. Well, maybe I'll come back to this. I'll think about it some more and I'll come back to that.
Alphabet sail!
I need to figure out how to make this, well, dress up this doll differently, I guess. See if I can ask any questions.
Davy,
What do you got for me, Sleep Good?
No, nothing
Hi.
new from him.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Oh! Ink! Ink! That's it, right?
our Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the even depths of the inky sea. Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Alright, it looks like a little ninja now. Is it ready to go in the buried treasure hole?
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's go back there. I think I don't have to navigate my way through the jungle again. I can just go. The walking is kind of odd. Alright, to buried treasure. Alright. Pop this guy in there.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Where'd I get a shovel? Okay. Fine. Let's leave. And, find the guy with the dolls. I need to tell him. Jungle entrance. Where's the guy with the dolls? Do I... Maybe if I just walk a little bit, it'll be there. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Hello again.
Stop doing that.
Good news.
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
Yeah, show him the fake treasure.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dio. Dark Ninja Dave
There he is.
with Killer Karate Katana. Dark Ninja Dave. Dark Ninja Dave.
Oh god, I don't feel good about this.
The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
There he goes.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
You sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
Yeah. We're doing so well. Alright, let's get out of here. So now I just need to kick that guy off of his boat somehow. And how do I do that? I don't know.
Free vowels! Get him while they're vowels!
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Nothing new to
I'll
say.
let you return to your fancy schmancy glass blowing.
Aye, and I'll let you return to being a pest.
Sir, please. There's no need for such aggression. What if I send him the flower pot? No, he said he didn't want a flower. I tried. He didn't want a flower. Okay, what can I do? We've got fire here to light bombs with. We have anchor chain. If I click it, I just try to climb up it. And then he dumps hot coals. I guess they're coals. I don't know.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
He dumps hot coals on me. I don't have anything to prevent being hit by those. The plank is gone, so I can't walk up that anymore. And if I send the bomb over in the underwear, he just sends it back to me. So, what can I do?
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
Free fowls! Get him while they're
Can I have a unicorn?
Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Can I do something to these?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Alright, do you want a flower in a nose?
Would you like a flower?
Nay, those things make me sneeze like a banshee. Which can be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshees sneeze. Who knew?
Okay. Flowers make him sneeze. But he won't take them. Can I leave them somewhere? Can I give him the flowers even though he doesn't want
Would
them?
you like a flower?
Nay, those things make me sneeze like a banshee.
Okay, he doesn't want it.
Which can be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshees sneeze. Who knew?
Okay, fine. Let's go. So we got these pillars that I don't know what they mean. Just says pillar. There's got to be something I'm to do with this nose or the flowers, or both.
Any news?
I'm gonna offer you a flower, sir. Would you like a flower?
And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
No, don't put it. Give it to him.
And I don't think a flower sconce would
Oh.
enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. What about, with these jail carvings?
And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Can we offer the guy at the door a flower?
And I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
No. Weather vane. I didn't see that before.
N-E-W-S. Hey, the wind directions spell news. This means something.
The wind directions spell news? And that means something? Does it? Does it mean something, or is that just nothing? Printing press. Let's look at that.
That's easily one of the 5 or 6 biggest printing presses I've ever seen.
Ain't she a beauty? Of course, she'd be even more impressive if we had any swashbuckling pirate news to print.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, sir. Okay, there's a bloody carpet. It just says squishy bloody carpet. Can I do anything with it? If I can't throw the bomb onto the ship, I certainly can't throw it up to the weather vane. Oh, what if I drop... I'm curious about... What if I drop a lit bomb down into the wishing well? If I can make it that far with the bomb in the first place. I don't even know. But well, I'll give it a try, because why not?
Unicorns!
Let's go light it and
Let
see
your
if we can
hand
get
go
there
glass
before it blows up in my
unicorns!
pocket. Okay. Light this.
Okay, now what?
Now hurry. To the jungle. Quickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! That's as far as I can get. Okay.
That hurt.
I cannot take it to the jungle. Alright. Fine. Well, we had to try, right? Which means I can't take it anywhere. I can't take it anywhere, like, outside of this area, so... Noted.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early Creepy. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
The doctor is busy. How do I make him unbusy? I need to talk to him. Scientific thingamabob.
Alphabet sail!
Pillar, glass blower sign. Trying to make sure there's nothing I've missed here. I feel like maybe there could be something I've missed. Let me just try because I haven't. If the nose has anything to do with the pillar.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. I'm gonna head out here. To... Can't go to that. I guess jungle entrance then. Clamshell.
I don't want to blow that up.
Alright, well what is it? I can't figure out what it is.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Would enhance the feng shui. Maybe I need to put it somewhere. What are you looking at? Oh, what is this? What?
Well, that's odd. Don't most weather vanes only have 4 wind directions?
Interesting. Creepy shack.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
Shivers me timbers. Okay. Can I go in?
What's the word?
What's the word? The word is...
Steel hauler.
Oh, that's not the word. Okay.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Okay. Nope. None of that gets me in.
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Alright. Okay, this is interesting, though. Oh, what's this? Calendar.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I can find anything else if I keep wandering around in here. Let's try, no, that's... Well, let's try this way. Oh, I'm back here. Alright, let's just get out of here. I don't think, I don't think this is super useful, what I'm doing right now. Alright. The creepy shack, though, I found. Okay, I wonder how I'm gonna find these other places. It's gotta be... all that's really left to do is blow up the boat and knock him off the boat. So there's gotta be a way for me to figure out... there's gotta be some way for me to do that. No, no news. No news just now. Oops. Man, the walking is really awkward in this, though. That's the only problem...
Owls! Get him while they're owls!
That's really the only problem I've had so far, is the walking is kind of wonky. Alright. Alright, buddy. I'm getting you off this boat. How do I do it?
The dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Gotta think. Anchor chain, I climb up, he dumps hot coals on me. I can pull this over. I can put the bomb in here, crank the crank to send the underwear with the bomb over, but if I do that, he just sends it back to me and then I get blown up. So how can I stop that from happening? And all I have is this pamphlet.
If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty as his ads, I'd better give him a wide berth.
And then a nose-shaped flower pot, a U-tube, and a mini, and the bombs, which I can throw. Well, I can't throw them up there because they're too heavy. So what can I do? Let's light one. See if I can do anything like going up the anchor with it. Whoop.
I don't want to blow that up.
Oh, shoot. Okay, climb up.
Darn.
I can't climb up with the bomb in my pocket. Okay. Alright. Let me light another one. So,
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
let me turn the crank. Can I can't break it because I need it to send the underwear over. Can I put the nose in
I
the...
don't think a flower sconce would enhance the
Okay,
feng shui
no.
right here.
the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Okay.
Okay, now what?
I don't know. I don't know. Put it in the underwear. Cause I know I can do that. What if I just don't turn the crank? What will happen? Oh! Okay, it just blew up in the underwear. Super tough underwear. Alright, Hey Nick, how's it going? Yes, this is 3D Monkey Island. This is Tales of Monkey Island. This one is like, split up into chapters, but I'm gonna go through all the chapters. I'm not gonna have a break between them. For this run, I'm gonna treat them like one game. And right now I'm trying to figure out how to knock this guy off the ship, because if I knock him into the water, I get control of the ship. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I actually like the look of this. I think it looks okay.
Good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Yep. Alright, pop that bomb in there. What if I try to climb over now? Oh, because he's gonna pull the underwear towards him.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off.
Oh, I've got
lad.
him.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
Clever boy. Get off my ship.
Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Yeah.
Captain?
I'm the
Aye,
captain.
Now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Nice.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to
Oh,
attend
God.
to. Congratulations!
He's probably off to the doctor then.
I just got a tip there's some kind of one piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh,
mighty
and
pirate.
I've got a gross zombie
Guybrush
hand
is one
for
word.
some reason.
Wonderful. I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Why don't you take a walk with me
Ew.
back to the keel hauler? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island. And that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seawood. But thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Oh, I'm gonna get the
Copy?
map.
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Deadline. It's to the shack. It's that shack that that I found already. I feel like oh, just shocked me. I'm so used to this setting being 2D. Yeah, the last one was 3D too, but the next game after this, the most current one, will be in 2D again. I'm excited to get back to the 2D style. I feel like Guybrush should just hide a few ships around so he doesn't have to steal one every game. I know, he should like try to hang on to a ship for once. So the zombie hand. In the beginning of the game, we stabbed LeChuck with some voodoo root beer on a sword, and it turned LeChuck human. and it gave me a zombie hand. And the zombie hand sometimes slaps and punches people, and including myself. Alright, so I got a map to a place I've already been. Fantastic. But I haven't been inside. He wouldn't let me in because he said I needed the word. I guess that's the word on the map. The word is deadline. That's got to be the answer there. So let's go to the shack. And it'll ask us for the password, and I'll try deadline. Alrighty.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Is this the voodoo?
Welcome.
It
Guybrush.
is!
The voodoo lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer,
The what?
the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled.
Oops, I
in a
don't have it.
soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that.
I followed your recipe to the letter, but Elaine messed it up. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. But I bet he won't actually say it.
I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
Oh, is she
I
mad?
couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Alright, have you got anything for my hand? Yeah, I seem to have my left hand replaced by a piece of LeChuck.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No. Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for?
Whoa.
You loaded old sea hag?
Whoa!
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck.
Oh,
When your
man.
improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities.
I do have to
capable of
wash my
absorbing
hand.
limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The Parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Whatever. Alright.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger. Or dead! Or worse!
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Alright. Where's LeChuck then?
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Wonderful.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
The pox. Alright, tell me about the big sponge.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Alright, so I literally have to wash my hand with the sponge. Tell me about the locket.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the
Why
Jerkbait
icky?
Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano!
Whoa.
But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Alright, what's your name?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
How'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
A wizard arrives precisely when he means to.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Alrighty. I think we're done talking. So, see ya.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
I should have known that the news informant would be her. Diorama.
That really puts the die
Whoa.
in diorama.
Oh, that was cool. I want to look at it again.
That really puts the die in diorama.
That was really cool. Okay, what's back here?
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
I just pushed the buttons. It didn't do anything. Voodoo ingredients.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Useless voodoo ingredients. Okay. Crystal ball. Can I look at
Cool
it?
bocce ball.
This is no bocce ball. This is the legendary all-seeing eye of Yamala.
All seeing? Can it see Elaine's ship? Or what happened to my favorite pair of socks?
Not right now. It's, sleeping.
It's sleeping. Hey, any interest in this YouTube?
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering.
Oh, okay. Do you want flowers and a nose?
Would you like a flower?
A rare Vacalian daisy. They can be used to converse with certain sea
Oh.
creatures.
What do they talk about?
Fish mostly.
Okay, I can use the flowers to converse with sea creatures. Right.
Hey, I bet one of those creepy voodoo books could come in handy.
This is not a lending library, Threepwood. Merely intoning the titles of these forbidden tomes can inflict a curse on uninitiated tongues.
Yeah, right.
Oh, kind of like the Necronomicon?
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning,
Bulos.
not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck.
Aw,
Rats.
darn. What's this?
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start
no.
all over.
Aw.
Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
What's this?
That is a shrine
Oh, okay.
to Noah Treblig, keeper of the crossroads.
Can I do anything to it? Would you like a flower?
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right
Oh,
here.
the little bird is there where she threw it.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Aw, okay.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I bet I'm gonna need that.
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles.
I do love how I can get like a close-up view of some of the objects I interact with. That's pretty cool. Like how it changed view to let me look at the deep freezer. It's pretty neat.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
I love that I'm just trying to plunder her place.
Wonder what's in.
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Oh, why are you like that, Guybrush? What's your problem?
Yummy.
Yummy. Dead animals. Okay.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named McGee. Make of that what you will.
McGee. Rug?
Spiffy rug. Is that some sort of voodoo foursquare court?
That is the symbol of the crossroads. The intersection between this world and the world of the spirits. All those who practice the voodoo must make offerings to the crossroads to draw magic into the world of the living.
Really? Because I've never seen LeChuck offer up anything to anyone.
That is because LeChuck is a selfish abomination, hoarding voodoo power for personal gain without concern for the natural order of things. Now that he's human, his leftover plundered mojo is oozing around like a disease, clogging the crossroads with its putrescence.
Like a toilet.
Sure, why not?
His face when he said that, he was so proud of himself. Like a toilet. Alright, A skull candle.
Murray?
Oh, Murray. Oh, I miss Murray. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, look! The wind, whatever, thingy, weather vane is on the ground.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode.
Nice.
I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. Is this telling me where to go? Oh. Oh, hello.
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the Death Cloud?
Death Cloud?
Oh, goody.
Pox of LeChuck.
The Pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death Cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
Later. Okay, there's a death cloud now. I guess from where I yelled. And I've got, let's look at this. Oh, it's got...
Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
It's her and her boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle?
Can we use it with the unbreakable YouTube? No. Okay. Let's look at the weather vane. Is it gonna guide? Let me see if it just guides us around the woods. Alright, let me get it out. Let's have a look at it. I wonder if it's actually telling me where to go.
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm gonna... Oh. Wait. Huh? Look at that again.
I see.
This is the way up behind him. Let's see if this takes us anywhere. I'm curious.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Alrighty. Back the way I just came?
Interesting.
I guess that was this way?
I see.
I hope it wasn't just leading me back to this shack.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
I don't know if this is actually leading me anywhere. Because this is just back out. Yeah? Yep, it's just out. I don't know what this is for. What are you doing? Leave. You can't leave? Can't leave this way. It's blocked? But the wind gods of Flotsam were pointing this way. Oh, okay. Right. I guess I'll just leave. Let's go to the dock. I don't know how to use the weather vane. Yet.
Unicorns!
Maybe he
Get your
can
hand
open
on
the
glass,
bottle.
Unicorns!
He works with unbreakable glass.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction.
Did you see his face?
Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those
He's got
jagged
the
crystal
pox.
reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question.
Gotta jump,
lad.
this has been pretty
Here,
neat. I might
show
check
you
them
how
out
it's done.
myself. Yeah, you should. I recommend these, very much so. But yeah, thanks for hanging out
Use
for a
this little
while.
beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Okay, but can you break this one though?
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course.
Great!
That'll be 37 pieces of 8.
Oh,
What? I haven't got any pieces of 8.
Then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you.
ah. Can I steal that from you somehow?
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
Hey, look! A tungsten flanged blowpipe!
Stop trying to steal me bottle breaker.
Stop trying to steal me, bottle breaker. Alright.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye,
I always use
who
my
doesn't?
face when testing glass durability. Nice. Alright, can I steal your bottle breaker though? I really need it.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Hey, keep your grubby mitts off me bottle breaker.
But I really need it. How can I distract him?
I don't think they'd enjoy my parrot as much as I do.
Okay. Hello? Oh. Right. What's this again? Oh, that's the... How do I get that from him? How do I steals it?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
What can I do with this?
Molly, want a cracker?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood. I'm probably supposed to use that to trick someone. Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Right. See if there's anything on the ship. This is my ship now. The laundry's gone.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Ben Winslow? What are you doing here?
If it's all right with you, Captain, I'd like to stay aboard as your first mate.
Aww.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you gotta let him... Oh, no. Look at his face. I don't want to tell him no. want to say any of these things. Aww.
I really don't...
Jolly good, sir. You won't regret
Oh.
it, mark my words. Now, if you'll
He won't
excuse
take no
me,
for an
I
answer.
believe some of my stitches have popped. I'll meet you here if the winds ever change.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything useful on here? Can I go down here? I can't.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Wait. Where are the texts to show me what stuff is?
A cheese wheel. Monster. Yeah. Still, maybe I'll find some starving rats who will eat it.
It's not showing me any text when I'm gonna just have to look for the green. Did I do something to cause this? Let me check my settings. Pop-up text on. On. Let's turn the sounds down just a smidge. I think they're a little loud. Okay, can I have those texts back, please? I need those.
Hey, it's one of those spiffy new Hungarian easy-action cannons I've been begging Elaine to let me buy. Whoa, the wind's really doing a number on that cannonball.
The unicorns! The beautiful
Oh!
unicorns!
I broke the unicorns! Okay. Shoot. I don't have the text to show me what stuff is right now. I think I'm gonna, can I save? Load. How do I save? I want to save. Because I think I need to reset because I can't... The names aren't popping up, so I can't tell what I can interact with or not right now.
There'll be plenty of time for frolicking in the ship's hold later. That's a tightly sealed barrel of tar, used for patching up cracks and hazing bosuns.
I don't know if I've got a glitch or what. It seems like it must be a glitch. Is it still gonna happen if I leave the ship? Let's see. How do I get off the ship? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's still happening, guys. I think I'm gonna have to reset the game. Let me do a screen, like a scene change. And then I think it will auto-save when I do that. 'Cause I don't know how to manually save. Oh, he's gone now. Look, I can use the horn. But I'm gonna get the game to save so that I can reset. And see if my text comes back. Did it save? Save? Save game, please? Okay, maybe I need to go, like... I'll go to the shack. I don't know if it saved. I'm not getting text... Oh, wait! Did it come back? I'm seeing it now. Let me go see if it's back to normal out here. I think it must be a glitch. I really need things to label when I cursor over them. That's how I know if I can interact with it. It'll be very difficult if all I have is it changing to green to darker green. Okay, yeah, I've got the texts back. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Actually, one second, my cat is wanting to go outside. I'm gonna let him. There you go, buddy. Out you go. He always has to disturb my stream at least once. Right, so now... Crusty... Oh, there's a crusty pirate here now. I guess I'll talk to him.
Hey there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock McGee.
Oh.
Me?
Couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could you?
Okay.
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here.
He's got the
I even
pox.
found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
But I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle and stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher Visage, he cut me leg off.
The doctor.
Harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some two-bit witch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do her any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Oh.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
So I can investigate the winds? Because of my +10 charisma?
Because of my +10 charisma.
Fine.
Yay!
Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Nice. He just gave it to me. I wanted to
Hey
talk
there.
to him some more.
What do you want now?
What the heck happened to your legs?
You mean, aside from some Egypt getting a poor old pirate involved in a deadly bar fight?
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Sange.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Aye. Not only once, of course. He cut off the first leg 7 years ago, after I stubbed my toe while investigating the winds of Flotsam Island.
That seems kind of severe.
Sometimes
Is that the
I
doctor?
think that Ponzi Git has it in for me.
You know, even aside from the legs, you're looking a little green at the gills.
I think you should mind your own beeswax, you lily-livered sucker.
Whoa.
Whoa. What was that?
What was what?
He doesn't remember.
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
Because the 2-timing cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Oh, that's messed up.
Talk about adding insult to injury. So long.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, see you later, buddy. I got a thing to look at documents with. Eye of the Manatee.
McGee says this thing's the key to his scroll. And of course, McGee also drinks a lot.
Can I use this to look at this? No. Okay. Oh, he's back.
Alphabet sail!
What happened? Why is he back? I need to destroy his unicorns again. I guess he just leaves for a little while.
That's the main mast of the Screaming Narwhal. Or main tree.
Look at it go.
Not again!
Yes, again. I'm gonna use your horn. Oh wait, this isn't the way off of here. Exit. Alright, let me use your thingy-mabobber. Just real quick.
Yoink. It's amazing how many of life's problems are solved by indiscriminate cannon fire.
Yeah.
Okay, let's break some bottles. Hey, knock it off, hand. Ow. Looks like I'm gonna have to get my hand under control if I want to break this bottle.
Okay. I did just steal his thing, but I can't break the bottle yet. Can I go to the doctor now? The sign still says busy, I think. Oh, the doctor's
Doctor
in.
is in.
Oh, cool.
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once.
Don't you look fancy?
Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
I feel like it will.
So, how did dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
Why did it zoom in on his
then?
mouth?
I mean, then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman cross-breeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
Scientists can
Oh.
be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
He made the piranha poodles. Oh, it's got a monkey back there.
You know, Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
Hemlock?
Pirate explorer. 2 peg legs? Bit of an attitude?
Oh, Hemlock. Such a sad little pirate. All those years of searching in vain for the secrets of Flotsam Island have driven him where, how you say, cuckoo bananas, no?
I think
Incroyable!
that's the
So,
scientific
Doc,
term.
what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What?
Uh-oh.
Hey!
My hand!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted grog anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening
Okay.
my pretty guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
I've got anesthetic in my hand
Au
right now.
revoir.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Okay. Desange's examination table can be moved by using A and D to rotate left and right, or W and S to incline and decline. Okay.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Okay. This has pedals.
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Oh. Want some cheese? Aww. Oh no!
That looked unpleasant.
Oh, I feel bad.
It's a cute little baby bell. I can't reach it from this position.
So that's the shock pedal. Let's see what this pedal does.
Let's see what this does.
Please don't fiddle with my assistant instruction pedal, mon ami. It is, how you say, sensitive.
Uh-huh. So this one drops a banana?
Let's see what this does.
Please don't fiddle with my assistant instruction pedal, mon ami. It is, how you say,
Where are the
sensitive.
bananas going? Are they in my inventory? I can't access my inventory.
A stack of pictures.
Alright. There's a cage with a
Wonder
monkey
what's
in
in
it.
that box.
That's where I keep poor little Jacques. Now that I've nursed him back to health after his terrible ordeal, I'm training him to help out around my laboratorium.
Okay.
It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it La Desingographe.
I call it creepy.
It's just a drawing. It's not even my x-ray.
I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental photovolume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little balls.
Why would you do that?
Science!
Okay. Microscope.
I've heard of these. I think they're called microscopes.
I prefer the term enlargerama.
And I prefer to rip your gizzard out, you sniveling
Whoa.
sea slug.
Whoa, what was that?
I had an episode. I had a little episode. Okay, let's see what the, Oh, I can turn this way as well.
That's the door to Desinge's balcony for mad doctoring al fresco.
Mini guillotine.
It's a cute little guillotine that's about to cut my hand off.
Oh no. Okay, what else can I interact with?
If I spent a few dozen years in a university, I bet I could combine these chemicals to create a powerful acid that would eat through my bonds. But I'm a pirate, so I'll just say R.
I'm a pirate, so I'll just say R.
If I had to guess, I'd say that was one of Desinge's former patients. Probably one who came in with a hangnail.
I need the key.
That's the key Desinge used to lock me down. If only it weren't so far away.
How can I get it?
What an amazing device!
Ah, I see you have discovered my incredible Illuminopicto screen. It harnesses the power of light to amplify tiny drawings 1,000-fold. Just imagine, someday people will be able to share hundreds of pictures of their holiday travels with their extended families simultaneously.
You fiend!
Everyone will hate that.
Within those musty tomes lies the scientific know-how to get me out of this jam. But even if I could reach them, I'm a pirate, which means I get my know-how from the pages of the sea. Arr!
What a dork. Okay. Picture.
It's a beautiful rendering of the classic Pirate Da Vinci. I never know what to think of test tubes. I really hate tests, but I'm generally okay with tubes.
I hate tests. Tests are not fun. Okay, so we've got two pedals. That's the only thing I can reach to interact with. And we got oh. Okay.
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position.
Okay, so maybe there's a position at which I can reach it?
It's a key. I can't reach it from this position. Feats don't fail me now.
Okay, feet.
Score one for the pirate with the pointy feet.
feats don't fail me now. I've got a key. So, can I put it...
I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Eh! There you go, little buddy.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Sweetwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, Monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Okay, he's gonna help me. Alright, the bell? Okay, he changes the picture when I hit the bell.
Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
Okay, I gave the monkey a banana. And now he's studying the picture. Okay, now he's over there to fiddle with that. Right. He's happy?
Sorry.
Okay, but now the X-ray is over here.
All right, feet. Make yourselves useful. All right. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up.
Alright, what do I do with this? Put it in here?
I can't reach it from this position. Whoops. I meant to do that.
Okay, this is fun. This is an interesting way to solve puzzles. Okay. Come on over. Change the picture. My hand.
Wow. My hand looks about 80 times more disgusting when it's blown up like this.
Okay, now what was the purpose of that, though?
That's the key Desinde used to lock me down. If only we weren't so far away.
How can I get you to go get that? Is he gonna study the picture of my hand? And then what? Oh, okay. Yeah, get the key. Good boy.
Come on, Jacques. Help a guy out. Wonderful.
Or he's just playing with that. Get the key.
That's the key Desinde used to lock me down.
Okay,
We weren't so
maybe
far
I need
away.
to show him another picture. Let's see.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there.
Maybe he needs to see a picture of a key or something. So it goes... He's already looked at that. And it's back to my hand again. Okay, let's have him look at the picture of the pirate. Let's reward him with a banana. Now he's up here. He's messing with my hair? Okay, and he hops off if I go up or down. Why does he
Wait
clap?
a sec. Is he enjoying this?
He likes when he gets shocked? Alright, how does that help me?
Sick little monkey.
What if I keep doing it? Alright. Alright, well... I think I've interacted with, other than the bell, there's nothing else I can reach. I'm gonna try doing the shock while he's over there at the skeleton. So banana first, so you'll look at the picture. Alright, now shock. Yeah, there we
Wow,
go.
An electromagnetic monkey. I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason.
Okay. I don't think your dream was similar at all.
Wow, he seems excited about something.
Okay, come back over here. I want him to go on my shoulder again, I think, so I can get the key. Wait, no, if he's on my shoulder, I won't be able to get the key. Right?
Come on, Jacques, bring me the key. What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Do you need to go to the bathroom? It's the bathroom, isn't it? I could swear I've seen a monkey do that before.
Do what before? Let me see it again. Oh. I did the wrong thing.
Come on, Jacques, bring me the key. What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Do you need to go to the bathroom? It's the bathroom, isn't it? I could swear I've seen a monkey do that before.
What does that mean? I've seen a monkey do that before. I've seen a monkey do what before? Can I have the key?
Ouch! That looked unpleasant.
How can I get the key from him?
It's a cute little guillotine.
Okay, I
It's
think I
about
need
to cut my hand off.
I think I need to get him on my shoulder. And then what, I don't know, but let's try that. Okay. Now, banana time. Right? And you're gonna get on my shoulder.
That's it.
Come on.
you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha!
Yes!
Now, to work the key into the lock.
I got out!
Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Okay.
Wait!
Alright, my hand is numb. I can go, I should be able to go break the thing now.
Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful testifying hand! Come back!
No
Slovenly
way.
parrots, leaving their trash floating all over the place.
It's a different look for our dude. Yeah, it is. I like it. I don't mind it. Okay. So now I have to, while my hand is numb, I don't know if that's going to be a timed thing or if it's just numb now. I need to use the cannon on the ship to blow up his unicorns. Oh wait, no I don't. I don't have to do that, do I? Because I just took it. I took the thing. That's right. Bam!
Yow! Elaine, here I come. Or maybe not.
Okay, but I have the looking glass thing that should help with that, right? Ancient scroll.
This looks promising.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we have the picture of that altar. We've seen that altar in the woods. It's just like the other map, except for there's wind. So maybe when we get to the spot, to these areas, then we use the weather vane. I think that's going to be what it is. Okay, and then drop a flower into the wishing well. Something with the calendar? I don't know. Instructions unclear. It does have an arrow going around it. Maybe it spins or we have to walk around it or something. And then another wind directional and then we'll arrive at something. Okay. We got this. Animus, we've got some piratey blurps in the channel for today. Okay, let's...
You fight like a cow.
Yeah! I added those back, and I added some other ones as well. I forgot which ones I added, but yeah, there are, I think, 3 or 4. Okay. To the jungle entrance.
Rattle me bones!
Oh yeah, rattle me bones! I forgot I put that one. Okay. Let's look at the map. First step is getting to the altar. So I guess we just find the altar and then from there we carry on. I don't remember where that is, but I think if we wander around we'll find it. It's not that. It's right up here. That's the well. Could I just start from here, I wonder? Because I'm at the well,
Are
and
those
it
drawings
shows...
supposed to represent the wind?
Yeah, I think they are. But we're at the well, so it says drop a flower in the well. Well, did I do it? I guess I did it? I don't know.
This looks promising.
So then, which direction is it going? From there, look at the direction of the wind to know where to go.
Hmm.
Alright, now what? And then go towards the sound of bees. Did I heard the bees, I don't know.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
Wind again.
Interesting.
Okay, this way. And then... I don't know if I'm doing this right.
This looks promising.
Well, no, I must not be, because now it's saying we should be at the calendar, and I'm not at the calendar. So I've done something wrong. I'm just gonna look for the altar, because the map, here it is. Yeah, the map starts from here, so let's do this in order. Maybe it's because we're not doing it in order. Alright, so do I need to put the map on the altar? Let's see. Is it telling me to do that? What was that? Oh! Okay, something did happen. Alright.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
So next would be follow the sound of bees.
This looks promising.
Okay. I think he's telling me we're on the right path. And so next is monkeys, I think.
This looks promising.
Monkeys. Monkey sounds. Oh, not that way. This way. Okay. Then use the wind as the guide.
I see.
Alright, looked like it was pointing back this way. Okay, now we're at the well. And is that where I should be?
Are those drawings supposed to represent the
Yep.
wind?
And then put a flower in. Uh-huh. Okay, I think I'm doing it right, because now there's another rumble. Okay.
This looks promising.
So next, use the wind again. Oh, don't put it in the wishing well, let's just look at it.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. This away.
So far, so good.
Alright, what's next? B. There's only one way to go, I think. Oh. It's back the way I came.
This looks promising.
Okay.
Are those drawings supposed to represent the wind?
A wind again, and then I should arrive at the calendar if I'm doing it right. Keep forgetting I need to put it there. Okay, that would be this way. Okay, yeah, we're at this thing. So what do I do here?
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
I can't do anything to it other than stand
According
here.
to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
What am I supposed to do here?
This looks promising.
I'm guessing there'll be a rumbling when I've done the right thing. And the only clue I have is an arrow that's circling around the calendar. Oh, yeah, look. Okay, it was just to walk around it. Alright, what's next then? Wind, again, and then that should take us to the spot, I think.
Interesting.
Alright, let's see if this is correct. Yes! Yes!
Whoa. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Hide!
I never thought I'd have to come out
Oh.
here again. But it'll be worth a temporary fluctuation in Flotsam's winds to get my hands on Threepwood's
He's making the wind go crazy.
Hands on his hand. Out roll.
What was that all about? And what's behind that door?
All right.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
So he stuck something in there, and I guess that... maybe that stopped the winds or something? Okay. Crystal nose. Let's look at the portal first.
Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
Got your nose.
Maybe I can move the door by pushing on this giant crystal nose. Nope.
Is the nose unbreakable glass? 'Cause I have something for that. Yeah.
Looks like I cut off the door's nose to spite its face.
Okay, there's a hole now.
Wonder if I can see anything on the other side. There's something interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
Okay, there's something in there. There's a door face.
Sometimes it's all I can do to save a little face.
I took the face. What can I do with that?
I hope the Marquis doesn't mind that I've broken the face off his ancient manatee door thingy.
Oh, combine it with the nose. Okay, it's got a nose. Did something happen? No, it didn't get the nose. Okay, but it is missing the nose now. Okay. Can I put it back?
No.
No.
Wow. I bet this thing would be really impressive if I knew what the heck all these inscriptions meant.
I feel like the nose that I have is meant to go with this, but I can't combine them together. It won't let me.
I don't need to see that in manatee vision.
Manatee vision. I hear some noises in there.
Wonder if I can see anything on the other side.
He says there's something
There's
in
something
there.
interesting in there, but I can't tell what it is.
How can I get in? Can I put the nose in the nasal
And
cavity?
I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here.
Okay. What do I do with this? It's got a hole.
Just had a really weird idea.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
I've got a mission for you, little parrot. Go to the other side of this door and open it from the other side.
I don't... I don't think it can.
Okay, little
Can
champion, open the door.
it? Surely not.
Stupid bird.
Oh no!
And yet there's still something downright charming about it.
He's just in there now. Ah, cheese wheel?
That's cheesy enough as it is.
Alright, what can I do?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
There's a clamshell. Why does this locket look like the cheese? It looks like cheese, doesn't it?
Ugh, this cheese wheel's starting to go soft. Maybe I shouldn't be storing it in my pants.
It's fine. Alright, I'm not sure what to do. Whoop. What's over here? Okay, I just go to the main map. So what was that? Do I not have a path to it now? Am I gonna have to do that all again? It didn't give me a... It didn't give me a thing.
N-E-W-S. Hey, the wind directions spell news. This means something.
No, I don't think it does. Okay, something. Alright, he was looking through the telescope at something.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
He's up there looking at something. What are you doing? Swirling Pox Vortex.
Today's forecast calls for the pox of LeChuck oozing in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crud storm.
He likes this.
Doc?
Oh, it's you. Unless you're here to volunteer your hand to the advancement of science, I have nothing to say to you. For now.
Why are you so interested in my hand anyway?
Because the disease that courses through it appears to be an entirely new life form, capable of animating and taking over dead tissues.
No kidding. That's so... Wait, did you say dead tissues?
My hand?
My hand's not dead. It moves. Sometimes all by itself.
And that's what makes it so fascinating. A seemingly necrotic hand, persistently animating as though compelled by an outside force. Just imagine the possibilities.
Really weird puppet shows? You know, there's other sick pirates infected with the same disease as my hand. Why don't you cut off their limbs?
Oh, I have. But your case is special somehow. I must have that hand.
You're not getting
How
it.
about no?
We'll just see about that.
What are you doing out here? Don't you have some mildly injured pirates to mangle?
I'm investigating these wondrously icky green clouds that have settled over Flotsam Island.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Flotsam's winds?
What are you insinuating?
I saw
It
you.
occurs to me that the weird winds around here have been pretty good to you, giving you a steady supply of patience and all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you fiddle with it.
Come on, confess. You're the guy behind all these freaky winds, aren't you?
What an outrageous accusation! Do you have any proof? I thought not. Good day,
No,
sir.
I do have proof. I saw you.
I said good day.
Oh, he said good day. I saw you, though.
Dr. DeSinge?
That's the Marquis de Singe to you, ruffian.
Does this look familiar?
Where do you find that?
It, fell off that creepy ancient door in the jungle.
An ancient door with a manatee head in the jungle? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure, but you might want to check it out someday. Looks like it could be pretty interesting, scientifically speaking. I'm heading back there now to break through the door with my piratey wiles. First, I'll need some dynamite. Then a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, and then some sort of rudimentary lathe.
He'll never open that door without my key. Still, I'd better follow him from a safe distance, just to make sure he doesn't upset my long-term plans.
Uh-oh.
He followed me.
Ah, so it appears that Monsieur Threepwood has found the Vicarian Port du Vent. Naughty little parrot boy. Is anybody in there?
Alright, it's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh!
What? How'd he...
It was useful after all.
I can't believe he fell for that.
Hell yeah.
This looks like it might be useful. Who's the cleverest pirate in the
I
whole
got my
wide
bird
world?
back.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Holy ships!
Look at that.
Threepwood! Well played, Monsieur Threepwood. You have forced me to reveal the location of the hidden temple. But without my help, a simpleton like you will never be able to figure out which of the so-called wind gods must be summoned to master this ancient wind control device. And I will reveal nothing!
That's a wind control device? Thanks for telling me.
You didn't know? I can see it's time for
I
this
figured.
Marquis to take matters into his own hands.
Okay. I've got control again. Let's look at stuff.
Curious. According to DeSinge, this ancient doohickey controls the winds on Flotsam Island. Somehow.
Well, we've seen him putting the sticks in the clamshells. So I guess that's what I am going to do. Turn it off. Oh.
Whoa. The winds are still blowing in. Looks like I've got some ancient wind gods to summon. I wonder if that idol can be used to summon wind gods.
Okay. I'm guessing so, since you mentioned it. And they turn.
Faces on those idols look familiar.
Oh, they do.
Oh.
The art
I
from
wonder if the wind gods on the idols are related to the ones on the weather vane.
the weather vane? That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking those symbols on the jail.
I see.
Okay, let me look at that again. Because I think that might have had the solution on there.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are
Okay, yeah,
pointing
those
that way.
symbols are from this. Oh, okay.
Aha!
I can just pop it in there rather than looking at it.
Interesting.
Why did you walk away from it?
Weird.
Okay. Did I do it? Oh, I bet I need to use the clamshell.
That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Alright, let's use the thingy-mabobber. Yeah! There we go.
Hey! That must have been the god of winds that knock off your hat.
Yeah.
Threepwood.
What?
Cease your ham-fisted fumblings and surrender that hand.
Never. What are you guys doing? What are you
Make me.
idiots doing? Uh-oh. Oh!
Hey, I'm still alive.
Hmm. Alrighty.
Now that the door's open, I really don't want to close it again.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go find other ones of those things. Oh, no, I guess I can go to the jungle entrance. But I need to find more of those, thingy-mabobbers. I don't know how to find them is the thing. I don't know where they all are. I can wander around. Like, here's one. This one's missing its top piece, though.
This idol looks like it's missing something.
Yeah, it's missing a thingy.
That's one inviting socket. Hope whatever's supposed to be stuck into that socket will help me figure out how to manage this wind control machinery.
Okay, yeah, I don't have what I need for this one. And I don't know how I'm supposed to find them all. This is the exit. Okay. Well, that's fine, because, we're at time, so it's a good place to stop for the day. If anybody's in here who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, my plan for the Tales of Monkey Island is to go through all the chapters just one right after the other. There's not going to be long breaks in between each chapter. I'm going to treat this as one game. And there's an ad starting soon. Great. So I won't end the stream during the ad break. But yeah, so I know what I need to do. The next task will be finding all of those idols. There is an idol that's missing a piece. Are these idol pieces? This is what I was looking at. These
Whoever
look
built
like...
this jail really wanted to put the bird in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
They're carvings of eyes. Can I take them out somehow? Can I get them? Okay. I feel like those may be pieces of those, those idols, but I've got to figure out how to get him to understand that. And, I don't know how to make him see that those things go together. Those are definitely idol pieces. Can I go in here now?
Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the
It's
courthouse
weird that
and
I'm
taken a
talking with this guy
long-delayed
just sitting
3-month
here.
sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
I think I need to get in here, but I don't know how.
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
'Cause I think I need these. Yeah, so we got 30 seconds left on ad break, so I'll carry on with what I was saying. We're at time, so I think this is a good place to stop the stream for today. So we're gonna just play all these with no breaks, treating it as one game, and then after that, I'm going to probably play some Coral Island. It is a life sim game, which I know not everybody's into. However, it's a little bit different from other life sim games like Stardew Valley and stuff like that. I feel like Coral Island has a big enough story to be a story game for the purposes of this channel. So I'm going to give that a try. I've played enough of it. I haven't played it all the way through, but I've played enough of it to know that it's got some pretty good story in it. And so yeah, we're going to try that next. But we'll be on this for a while, so don't worry about that too much. But yeah. If anybody has anything they want to say here at the end of the stream, now's the time. If you want to talk to me, recommend anything, chat, whatever, now's the chance to do that. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to see if anybody's going to say anything. But if not, I'll find someone to raid and I'll send you on your way. And yeah, we'll be right back here doing this again next time, which will be Wednesday. Oh, little toot. What? A little toot to wrap up the stream. Let's see, who am I going to raid today? What? Oh, I never get to raid Chris Herman, and he's on right now. I'm raiding Chris Herman. Please stick around for the Chris Herman raid. He's one of my favorite streamers, and I don't get a chance to do this often, so I'd really appreciate it if y'all stuck around for the raid of him. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I don't know how long he's gonna be streaming for. It looks like he's playing Jackbox right now. He does all kinds of things. He talks about movies and TV shows and does some gaming as well. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out today. And I hope you'll be back next time for more Tales of Monkey Island. I'm very excited to be playing this. Very pleased to finally be on this game. But for now, I'm going to let you guys go. Please say hi to Chris and tell him who sent you. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.